Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of First and Last. My name is Josh, and with me this week, I've got Joe.
Hey, man.
And Jimmy.
What is it that is up?
Nothing, boys.
Pasta pals.
Happy late birthday, Joe.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We did not
Thank you.
celebrate it last
You
week.
feel
Nope,
wiser?
Refused to celebrate it.
You feel a little taller today? Did you
Um,
grow a little bit?
I wish.
Yeah, did you
Like a little
mark
bit.
the door?
Are you a
not-
baller?
the door frame.
You wish you were a little bit taller.
Yeah, I do.
21 years young. Joe's getting drunk on the podcast today.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
It's my first time.
First time getting drunk?
First time drinking.
Speaking of drinking.
Yeah.
Fun little thing.
Yeah.
We're adults. We're just drinking. Did you hear about Dr. Pepper?
Dr.
Is this
Pep?
a joke?
No.
What is happening? Is this a bit?
I'm asking
I
if
don't
you
know.
heard of Dr. Pepper before.
Dr. Pepper.
Is it your second favorite soda?
I'm laughing about something else, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, apparently, I saw in the news that Dr. Pepper has now surpassed Pepsi as America's second favorite soda.
Ooh. According to whom?
The fucking sales.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I
so
mean,
what's
sure.
like the top three now?
So you're
Coke,
saying like
Coke.
Coke.
Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi.
'Cause
And
Dr.
I
Pepper's
think
still
it's like the
independent.
companies,
Sure.
I think because Dr. Pepper is still independent.
Because is Dr. Pepper just Dr. Pepper? Or do they have like
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like the Dr. Pepper
Mug
company or something like that.
or something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do they have
some
like
sort of
a
partnership
orange
with like
soda?
7-Up? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you think of 7-Up when I think of Dr. Pepper too. Like as in like they must be together, right?
I think 7-Up's Coke.
Might be.
Sprite. is
Because
Sprite's Coke.
Sprite is Coke.
Coke. Yeah.
Oh, 7-Up. So 7-Up is independent.
And
because
what's Sierra Mist called now?
Starry.
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 Has
Starry's
replaced
Pepsi.
Sierra Mist, and
Yeah,
it hits different.
Yeah, I wonder why fucking
No one liked the Sierra Mist.
I mean, I don't think
Apparently.
I've ever had a Starry. I feel like if
I've had so much Starry
like
now.
Joe brought Starry over for like a
Mhm.
wrestling like we watched like the Rumble one time, and I was like, "What's this?" And he's like, "Oh, it's what Sierra Mist is now." And I bet
Mhm.
if we didn't have that interaction, I would have gone to a grocery store and been like, "Starry, huh? That's just some generic shit that's trying to be Sierra Mist."
Yeah.
And then I would never would have looked for
longer.
Sierra Mist because that's not like I'm not buying Sprite. or
Yeah,
Sierra
you're not
Mist or anything
seeking
like
out clear sodas.
No.
Sure.
that. But yeah, Dr. Pepper is beating
They
out.
did
I think
it.
it's for the first time since like the 80s or something like that that
Mhm.
Pepsi's not number 2 because they're just always number 2.
Mhm.
That seems wild to me that like just Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew byproducts alone, not byproducts, that's not the word, but adjacent, like that's not selling more than Dr. Pepper is.
I
Just
wonder
with the gamers out there.
I don't know. Do you think the kids drink as much sody pop like as we
Yeah.
did when we were growing up?
Well, I
kinda
guess
thing?
I think it also depends on how you count it up, right? Like maybe all those different Mountain Dew iterations get counted separately. But if
That
you
could
count
be.
up the Code Red and the Baja Blast, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
What was the one that was in the WWE match?
Oh,
it was like
Pitch Black.
the Pitch Black.
Pitch
Yeah.
Black.
There's an orange one too, isn't there?
Livewire.
There we go.
I don't know if that
Mm.
really exists much
like
anymore.
Major Melon.
There's
like-
always
like-
like,
like
it's
two
in
or
the
three
army?
randoms.
yeah. As in like Major Melon. You couldn't hear
Colonel
that, but I was
Cantaloupe.
saluting.
Lieutenant Lime.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one.
Colonel.
I said Colonel Cantaloupe,
Cola?
but no one heard it.
I heard it,
yeah, okay.
but I was
You
thinking
were already
about
doing
Lieutenant Lime. Yeah.
These are hot ideas.
Lieutenant Lime, that's just Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Lieutenant Lime Wire would be.
Well, and then Mountain Dew, all of those Mountain Dews are PepsiCo products.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
I assume
Okay.
those do that, but I'm thinking like when we were in high school, we would go over like to one of our friends' house, and we'd always go to like a Byerly's or whatever because it was open late next to him. And we'd buy like a cube of Mountain Dew,
Mm-hmm.
and then spend all night long drinking it and playing video games until the sun came up. But there even hit a point in high school when we're like 17 and we're like, we probably shouldn't do this because I think we're dying. And then we switched to caffeine-free Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay.
Who did?
We started buying caffeine-free Mountain Dew cubes. I'm sure you had some.
So the
Jimmy.
caffeine was the concern, not the sugar.
I think we just decided if we cut something out, then it's okay.
Yeah, too many things.
And then we found out that I think the caffeine-free Mountain Dew tasted the same as because the taste was mostly the concern.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what can we change but still do the do?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what we came up with.
Still do the do.
Yeah. So there was one. Because there was no way it was like the sugar-free one or whatever it was.
No,
It was
gross.
definitely not Diet Mountain Dew or something like that. So I think it was the caffeine-free one that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mean, if you're drinking like 4 cans of Mountain Dew over the course of the night, you probably don't need all of that caffeine.
Yeah, probably not all of it. Some of it.
Some of it. Need some of it. But I mean, like, when's the last time has anyone drank a Pepsi recently?
Oh, I drink.
Are you a Pepsi boy?
Yeah.
You would be.
I
Like a
am.
Pepsi Zero guy or something?
Yes, the zero. I'm telling you, the sweeteners they got for the zero sodas nowadays, they're hitting.
I just knew out
Not
of all
the
three of us,
aspartame of the 90s.
out of all three of us, Joe's the one drinking Pepsi.
Oh, I mean, I used to have a real bad soda problem in general, just like full sugar. Like used to just like drink that shit every day, and like go to lunch and have, pour myself, a large fountain soda.
Yeah.
Chug that down, get a refill, chug that down, and then get another refill as I'm going back to the office just because, that's fucking free.
Yeah. Yeah. If you drink the first one to get the refill.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta test it out. But now it's more like, even with the zero shug, I understand that it's like zero sugar and 0 calories, but there's still part of me that thinks like,
Well, it's just rando poisons now.
yeah, it's just kind of rando chemicals, and also like there's got to be some catch to this. I'm just like, I probably shouldn't have too much of this, so I still do treat it as like a treat, like, and not just like something I drink along with my food, which I think is
probably
an appropriate
healthy way to look at it.
Yeah, to consume things.
Yeah. So according to Food and Wine, it's Coke and then Dr. Pepper narrowly over Pepsi, and then
I mean, they just did it like a couple days ago, like a week ago, probably, as of this coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Then Sprite, and then Diet Coke. So it's by individual like flavor.
Okay, so it's Coke,
Gotcha.
Dr. Pepper, but like, wait, so Diet Coke and Coke are split?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Because I thought
different
maybe
products.
who's reading? I mean, I do like regular Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I guess.
So as much as I'm trying, like, I'm not really helping Pepsi in that ranking because
you're
I'm not
not.
buying regular Pepsi.
Who's drinking a regular Pepsi? I mean, I'm not
Good
even
point.
drinking regular Coke.
Yeah.
Like if we get soda at all, which is once in a blue moon, we're a Diet Coke household.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
No sponsors though.
No, fuck them all.
Fuck corporations.
Yeah.
Oh, also before we go,
Yeah.
it just reminded me, how'd your experiment go last week?
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Another point of business. Last week I was saying some weird things.
Sure were.
Loudly and with stutters because we had discovered a couple weeks ago that Spotify is now using AI to auto-generate chapters for podcasts. And some of the ones that we looked at in the past were kind of funny. And looking at last week's episode, Reservation Dogs, so many chapters.
Really?
Yeah. Here's the chapters top to bottom.
Just read one, sorry.
Intro.
Yep.
And then
Sure.
Bubba banter.
Yes. Wait, how is it spelled out?
BA banter.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then ATV show picks.
What is that coming from? Because we've had
because we're saying it's like an A
It's a TV
a
show.
we need to
Yeah,
say it
a
like
TV podcast.
Oh.
a TV
Yeah,
podcast.
a TV.
Yeah, so this fucking Spotify thinks we're a 4-wheeler pro like podcast.
We're gonna start
Yeah.
showing up, on the Polaris podcasts circuit.
And then 12 minutes in, it's Arrested Development. And then what's going on in the first episode of Reservation Docs?
Docs.
yeah, like documentation,
Yeah.
like files.
Oh,
And then
no.
Reservation Dogs. And then Chip Chuck stealing the IT. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
The IT.
Predictions. That one fits.
That's 40 minutes in though, so yeah, that would be
Mhm.
right before we get to the
Yeah.
break.
And then Dig a Pony.
What the hell does that mean?
Like
That's a
the
Beatles,
Beatles
song, but I
song?
don't remember ever saying
I don't
that.
remember talking about Dig a Pony, but maybe.
And then the penultimate chapter, Doing Crack. And then the final chapter, John Wick Chapter 1.
What?
Did we talk about John
I don't
Wick?
know. Like, we probably said it,
We must
but like,
have.
like they gotta improve this so like that they only tag a chapter if it's like a thing you talk about for extended amount of time. But like, yeah, just random anecdotes like doing crack.
I also, while looking at this, realized that it looks like I spelt reservation dogs wrong in the description. It says reservatio period dogs. So I'll fix that. Hope by the time you listen to this, that correction will be
See, they should
done.
use the AI to fix those things.
Right. It's like he probably didn't mean not a word and then a period. Well, that was fun. Joe,
Yeah.
what is this podcast?
This is a TV podcast where we take a TV show, watch the first episode, and then skip straight to the end and watch the last episode and analyze what the show does for humanity and or our culture and or the Africa or the Iraq. I messed it up, but I was trying to do the thing where the woman in like the Miss America
I
contest
thought you were
was
trying to do
just
like the thing
vamping.
where George Bush was like talking about Russia, and then he was like, weapons of mass destruction in Russia, in Iraq, I mean Russia.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
he was like, funny, I got that wrong. And it was like, you killed so many people.
Yeah, this is a lull to you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the Iraq. That's what I meant to say, not the Africa. But yeah, we judge a show based on the beginning and the end, and nothing in between.
Nothing.
The only merits that matter.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Well, it's my show this week. And seeing as apparently all we're doing is getting ourselves in trouble for the last 2 weeks.
Nice. Yeah, what problematic situations can we get into?
I feel like I picked. What we're gonna do is we're only gonna anger the strongest of communities today.
This is like an Anne Frank show or something. What? I don't.
I'm done. Podcast over.
Is that not?
We're gonna do Power Rangers Megaforce.
I was so close. I was so close. You don't know. We haven't seen it.
They might
Haven't seen
be. They
it.
might be fighting the Nazis.
They could be fighting the Nazis.
They may be, yeah. Like
could
an
be,
Inglorious
yeah,
Bastards Power Ranger
You know.
situation.
We're known for controversial takes on this podcast, and if they're a Nazi, punch them.
I was wondering if we were going to do, it's been a while since we've done a Rangers, but it's also
Yeah.
summer, so I was wondering when, summer camp is going to start.
Power Rangers : Allied Forces.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, actually, it's
Axis? Wait, what is the
it's Power Rangers : Axis.
the Axis powers?
I guess, yeah, if it's a Super Sentai show based in Japan, then, well, it'd be
Yeah.
tough to pick the allies on that one.
The Emperor's Kingdom.
Oh, man.
Well, so I guess we're not safe even when we watch Power Rangers. But this one's called Power Rangers Megaforce. So
Okay.
we watched to recap, we watched Power Rangers Samurai last time,
Mm-hmm.
but that had 2 seasons, and it did a thing where it did Power Rangers Samurai with season 1, and then season 2 they turned to Power Rangers Super Samurai.
Yeah.
And we watched the Super
And we
finale?
watched, we watched both. We did Samurai into that because it's the same cast.
Sure.
They just actually broke it up and had slightly different, like, I think I can't remember if they did this or not, if they like kind of beat the bad guy and then had maybe a slightly different bad guy. Some things were different, but it was like the same cast. So it was just like Power Rangers.
Continuation. Yeah.
And if you look for that one, for Samurai, if you look at like where it's streaming, I think they're on Amazon right now. Like that just is season 1, season 2.
They're listed together.
Like they're listed together. This is the same thing where Megaforce is season 1 and then season
Super
2
Megaforce?
is Super Megaforce.
No
Super
way.
Mega? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing because Megaforce already means nothing.
Yeah. Like I could not.
Well, that's
I
why they
don't
had
have
to
a guess at
that's
all
why
as
they had to
what this
define it
is.
by saying Super Megaforce, so you know that it means something.
Oh, Super Megaforce. Got
Oh, yeah. That means even less somehow.
it.
So I assume we're just going to do what we did last time and just tackle them both at the same time since it's the same cast. So they're the same Rangers. It's just like, I think they're doing it. It's like, you know, when Power Rangers just got they got their ninja stuff.
Yeah. If you get new toys, that's a new season.
Yeah. But they're listed as like new series because they just changed the name arbitrarily, randomly.
Yeah.
But
I know what you mean. We're like in, you know, the most popular version, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like it started out with the Dino Zords, and then they later got their like Lightning or Turbo Zords with like the Dragon and
But they were
Griffin,
still
whatever.
like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers,
Right,
and then
Yeah.
when it changed, they like went to Turbo or whatever.
Mhm,
When
mhm.
they really changed.
New cast and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, we're gonna do both.
Yeah.
It's 2 seasons, then 42 episodes. This one was on Nickelodeon, February 2nd, 2013 to November 22nd, 2014. It looks like Super Samurai was before it, and then the next one after this will be called Dino Charge.
Okay.
It's
wild that this is 2014 now.
Yeah, we're 10 years.
We're like 10 years
catching
behind.
up.
Like that's I still kind of think of Power Rangers as like childhood stuff, but like or 90s stuff, but now it's 2014.
Man.
Like what's going on in 2014? Like
It's the calm before the storm.
blurred lines.
Still, yeah, it's a good time.
Miley
good time to be-
Cyrus.
It's still a good time.
It's still a good time.
Good time to be alive.
Peak of America.
Some would say.
Well, someone said we had to make it great again.
Again.
And so they wanted to go back to 2014. That's the Obama era, right? I mean, like, I think things
Yeah,
are probably pretty good.
What if that was the pitch? It was just like, we just need to. 2016 is not going so well. We need to just now go back to 2014, how things were 2 years ago.
Well,
well, no,
because of,
you go.
I was just going to say, do you have any idea what this is going to be about? Because I could not even take a stab.
Megaforce.
Oh boy.
Are
you asking
all of
for
them?
Sounds kind of military almost,
Yeah.
but maybe it's just because we've just been talking about it.
It's just the Power Rangers version of Judge Dredd.
I feel like I could only think
Here
of
for it.
again because it's mega and that's a word that means nothing, and force, which is a word that means just like energy. I'm just thinking of like, can all of them just like Hadouken now?
That'd be fun.
They
Mm,
just
They're all Ryu.
shoot fireballs from their hands.
yeah, it's just a Street Fighter situation.
That'd be tight. They haven't done that.
I haven't done that.
The problem with that is it's not very toyetic. If
Yeah.
you're shooting stuff from your hands like a Kamehameha or a Hadouken, you're not really selling a
If you will.
toy that's like a weapon or a Zord
True.
or a vehicle, right?
True. Interesting.
So it's probably just cars again or something.
Yeah, I want to say like Space Force. I want to say let's go back to making America great again. I think this is maybe a Space Force situation because I feel like it's been a while since we've been in space.
Ooh, so you think they're primarily in space?
Yeah, space Megaforce.
You're right. We haven't really been to space in a while, so
I don't know what to do with what you said, Joe. So,
just breezing right past that.
but I'm gonna bounce up Jimmy's because I feel like Power Rangers in space. When they went and there was that like dog commander and they had like a fleet, like, you know, and like,
Yeah, it was a pretty wild time.
and now that we're so far into Power Rangers, it seems that even on Earth when we're there that people are like, oh yeah, the fucking Power Rangers, man, like they'll just save everybody, right? Like everyone's like
yeah,
completely in the know.
Yeah, they're known quantity.
everyone's completely apathetic to everything around them.
Yeah.
Power Rangers will deal with it.
Yeah, they'll fucking, yeah, our city, we have to rebuild our cities constantly, but like the death toll, astronomical. But the Power Rangers will save like at least 60% of us. But
the cutest ones of us.
so
Terrible ratio.
instead of like space force kind of thing,
Mhm.
Megaforce, I feel like it's maybe like they have like a fucking like Power Rangers Pentagon, you know,
Ooh.
and like they're like a unit in the Megaforce.
Ew,
So
fort.
they're maybe it's like there's more than a lot of power. There's a lot of Power Rangers or whatever, but maybe there's like, I don't know. There's Power Rangers like deployed in other planets potentially too, but like
So
they're
it's
like
tons of Rangers.
I think they're just like
They're
these
just
are
Starfleet.
these are the Rangers.
Just universal police.
Yeah, Starfleet's a good way to put it. Like they're like Earth Starfleet though.
Okay.
They're like there. They like did their academy. They're not like they're trying to like not act like cops, but they're just fucking cops.
But they're cops.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is what Starfleet is, right? Like you're supposed to go out to other planets but not interfere or something.
Yeah.
But they like always do.
But they do. They do anyway.
Constantly.
I just can't wait to watch this and it be so much worse than what we're describing.
They're Nazis.
that would be the worst.
The Power Rangers are the fucking Nazis in this one.
Oh,
And
that'd
like,
be meta.
could you
That'd be
imagine if
great.
like the bad guy was like, I want to vote, like, you know? And it's just,
Yeah, the Rangers have become too strong
Too
and
strong.
like that'd be. I would watch that.
Yeah.
I would watch that.
we might be watching that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that the Power Rangers are maybe ubiquitous at this point. Like,
Mhm.
and people are just like,
Sure.
yeah, Power Rangers, man. Like, yeah, there was fucking ninja ones the other day. There was samurai ones. Like,
Yeah.
they see the guy with the frog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had a big frog.
There's a movement to defund and dismantle the Power Rangers.
See, I would watch that.
Who watches the Watchmen?
They're like, instead of 5 fully powered Power Rangers coming to a
Yeah.
domestic dispute, could we have like a social worker and a Power Ranger?
maybe even just the cop.
We're going back to cops. The Rangers are so bad. We want cops.
These fun cops.
Wait,
so-
these are teenagers?
with attitude.
They got attitudes.
With attitude. So I got 3 questions before we go in.
All right.
How many Power Rangers?
I always guess 5.
'Kay.
I think I just always want 5.
And here's the deal.
It's the perfect number.
I'm calling it right now. Fucking points. Let's go. So these are
Okay.
all worth points. How many Power Rangers? Joe said 5.
in the pilot.
Well, yeah.
Um.
And if we want, I can ask all of these again at the end. Well, maybe. I probably can't, actually. I said I had 3 questions, and I'm talking too much, and I'm forgetting my 3rd question.
Oh no.
I'm gonna guess 4.
'Kay.
Sure, I'll take 4.
I wrote Joe, Jim, Joe.
Joe gets double points.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna go 4 as well, or 5. Sorry.
Man,
Can I do 5, or do I have to do a different number? Do I have to do 3 or 6?
No, I think that's fine. As
Okay.
long as we don't have all the same answers,
Okay.
which I don't think we will.
I guess so. Yeah, two questions here, and this one will probably will either go, it'll either go to the final episode
Mm-hmm.
or we'll know now, I guess.
Yeah.
So number 1, will we see Zords? So
Wait.
this one. So sorry. This is my first question. This
Uh-huh.
one won't go to the final. This is obviously
Okay,
clear.
first episode.
Will we see Zords in this first episode?
No.
No, for you're both no. So
Yeah.
I'll go yes.
Okay.
And then now this is the one that could go to the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
What are the Zords?
I think they're slightly bigger humans.
Sure.
They're like 10
Like
feet
the
tall.
Megazord.
Yeah.
Just slightly bigger.
So there's just 5 human.
Yeah. They're 10 feet tall, but then they combine to form something like 20 feet tall.
So yeah, and I mean the individual Zords. So Joe's individual Zords are just humanoids.
Yeah, humanoids.
Sure. I'm gonna say big cats,
Nice. I'm into that.
like the
Like
puma,
different big cats, like
Yeah.
a puma, a lion.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that's
write
dope.
cats down.
Siberian tiger.
Cool.
Mega Force. Just
Mhm.
fucking 5 cop cars. No.
Yes, be tanks. It's just riot trucks.
I asked this question and I never thought about my answer. So I feel like they've done a lot of well, they went samurai. What were the Zords in the samurai one? Do you remember?
I could not tell you.
No, yeah, I don't
I
know.
couldn't tell you either, man. That's not right. I was gonna say weapons. They're just like one's a one's a
Hop in a
sword,
giant sword.
one's a sword, one's a yeah, I'm just gonna go vehicles then.
Okay.
Can I just say like cars, vehicle, like cars or trucks?
I
Or
think, yeah.
is that like too broad or?
I think cars or trucks is specific enough.
Okay.
Because then that excludes like motorcycles, which it could be. Or
Okay.
planes, which it also could be.
Oh fuck. Well, I mean, if there's like 2 cars in like an airplane, like I still get the point, right? I get 0.3. Out of
yeah, you get
or
the
wh-
proportion.
whatever the proportion is. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, when there's 3 cats and 2 dogs, and Jimmy only gets the proportion.
Whoa.
I hope there's like 2 cats, 2 cars, and just like 1 human.
1 human. I was like, mine. Lizards. They're gonna be lizards. Okay. So the first episode is just called Mega Mission. So
No,
we
no
still
clues.
have no clues.
Wow.
All right. Well, let's find out what this Mega Mission is, and we'll be back after that. And we're back. We're done with the first episode of Power Rangers Megaforce. Jimmy, you got to write up?
Sure do. It was called Mega Mission, February 2nd, 2013. Troy, the new kid in school, has a dream on the school bus of many Power Ranger teams battling an unknown enemy army. Meanwhile, the insectoid-like race known as Warstar plans to invade Earth. Gosei, an intergalactic wizard who was an apprentice of Zordon, awakens from his sleep and has his robot aide Tensu summon a group of teenagers with attitude to fend off Warstar's threats. The 5 new Power Rangers, Troy, Noah, Gia, Emma, and Jake, are summoned to Gosei's stronghold and are given their new Power Ranger gear, and then proceed to defeat the invading Warstar forces and win their first battle.
Yeah.
So we got some fun high school hormones going on.
Mm-hmm.
In the intro, we got like a pair of friends, the gals, Emma and Gia, and then a pair of friends, Noah and Jake, and new guy Troy, and some alien insects
Yep.
that they're all now versus.
What was the name of the? Did we catch ever the name of the bad guy insect, like the big bad?
The big bad, the big bad, or like the
Yeah,
monster?
like the Rita Repulsa of them.
I didn't catch any of those guys' names. I just know that the like ending monster was a rock beetle.
Yep. Yeah, they might have said it like once, but it was fast and it's a weird name, so I didn't really catch it. Look at IMDb. There's somebody named like Creepox and someone named like Scaraba, but that also just shows the
okay.
human and not the person. Like you know.
Yeah, not the guy in the mask.
Yeah. So I have no
Right.
idea who is who.
Right.
I feel like it's unimportant in a way,
Mm-hmm.
because, I mean, I don't
We
know.
may not see them.
Not a prediction, but I highly doubt. I feel like they're not. I don't know. Like
They're not gonna last very long?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
This episode to me felt like they were doing a weird kind of like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers homage type thing.
Almost like a reboot remake.
Yeah.
But like with the knowledge of, hey, there's been a lot of Power Rangers before. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like they have like this like little hall of Power Ranger fame
Mm-hmm.
kind of in the thing.
Yeah,
But
which is just like action figures,
it's just like
which is great.
but they have like they have a big head like Zordon
Mhm.
basically
Mhm.
Ghost in Gosei.
Lovable robot.
Yeah, they have a little
Tensu.
robot instead of an Alpha 5. They have a Tensu,
Mm-hmm. He's all
Um,
CGI instead of a guy in a suit.
which is
Yeah.
Looks kind of like Wally.
yeah, he does look like Wally.
Like a three-eyed Wally.
Mm-hmm.
The putties were pretty putty, but I mean they're always kind of pretty putty. But like
But now they're wearing like danger
praying-
yellow or whatever it is.
Great.
Yeah, and like praying mantis hands.
they like combined. They didn't do Zords, but I feel like in the first episode of the first one, they like combined all their weapons to make like
Yeah.
a big cannon,
Mm-hmm.
and they did that in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of I feel like there's a lot of interesting
Repeat the
things
formula.
that were potentially repeating the formula, which like
Yeah, it felt a little throwback.
it's been long enough where
Yeah.
I
Like 20 years almost.
yeah, and it wasn't too much of the formula, but like most of this episode was the kids quick meeting each like talking like kind of separately before they knew about Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
They immediately get teleported over, get their things, and then they just like shove them into battle again.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like, go fight things. And that's kind of the same as the first one, too.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, all of these Power Rangers shows have their, they have their lanes and they have their formula and like this is what it is.
Yeah.
But it did feel different with this one where it kind of felt like we're going back to just like vanilla style. Whereas like prior to this, it was like, oh, it's a bunch of kids in a dojo or something, or like a bunch of kids like working with an archaeologist or something. And like this is just like, nope, it's just teenagers. They hang out at like a like local smoothie shop. They have some animals
Ernie's.
as their like spirit animals. Ernie's, yeah.
Which is the guy that so it was exactly 20 years ago. It was
Mhm.
93 when the first one was, and the first guy was Ernie, and they hung out at
It was
Ernie's
Ernie's.
place.
Okay.
And then this one, that's where they all go,
Yeah.
and like half of them get zapped to Gosei's cave
Yeah.
from Ernie's.
But yeah, even like the characters themselves they're just like the original.
They flipped it a little bit. They made the like Asian girl be Yellow Ranger. Or
Oh,
no, Pink
sure.
Ranger, and then they made the white girl be Yellow
Sure,
Ranger.
there's
Yeah,
that.
They
yeah.
flipped it. Yeah. They made the black guy be Blue Ranger.
Yeah.
And they made a white guy be Black Ranger.
I was more of going off of their
They made the tallest white guy be Red Ranger. though.
of course, yeah. The Ranger color compared to their character is just like the original.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Oh, yeah. Nerd blue.
Nerd blue, like superficial pink, good wholesome person yellow, and then like cool guy black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Azim Rizk?
Rizk?
Oh, the guy that
Risk.
plays Jake?
Yeah.
So not white guy, I guess. Probably not.
Not like
No,
super
that's
white.
the Black Ranger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Noah, who's the
Blue Ranger?
So we should just quick go through. So we've got Emma gets her powers first. She's pink,
Mm-hmm.
and she's Phoenix. She's got the power of Phoenix, and also she's a BMXer
Oh,
and
yeah.
a nerd and a photographer. She's got a lot
Yeah,
going
she
on.
loves nature.
Then we have Noah. Noah. I can't.
What's your child's name?
Can't even bleep that out. And he's blue. He's definitely obviously Billy, and he's the power of shark. But his real name is John Mark Loudermilk.
Louder milk.
Louder milk.
I want the milk, but I want it louder.
The milk isn't loud enough. Then
Give
we
me that
have
louder milk.
then we have Jake, who's the Black Ranger, has the power of a snake.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake, baby. And then we have Gaia.
Gia.
Chia. And she's yellow, power of tiger. We have Troy, who's red with power of dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them have as cool of names as John, Mark, Loudermilk.
Louder milk.
Is it time for Toy Corner?
Yeah.
Please.
It's all toys.
The Rangers have a transformer, or a morpher is to use the proper terminology. Like in the original, it's like a little like compact thing that they hold in front of them. But in this case, it's shaped like the floating head Gosai.
It's just Gosai's head.
Gosai's head, yeah. And this head has like a thing where you open a slot, it opens up where his jaw is. You separate his jaw, and then
like a Canadian from South Park.
Yes, like just like a beady-eyed Canadian. Yeah, you open up that jaw, and then you put a card in there. And the first thing they do is they put the cards of like their powers in there so they can morph. But then beyond that, they put other cards in there so they can get like their weapons or whatever. The toy connection of that is, of course, they have that morpher. But I had wondered if are they doing cards because it's a card game? And yes, that's exactly it. Is they made a like collectible card game where you could battle against your friends, and each card has their abilities. Then in addition to that, if you get the morpher shaped like Gosai's head, you can put a card in it and then like shut it, and then it'll say either a phrase or make a sound effect.
Dang.
Or you could I think there's like a QR code, and you can like scan it and watch some like Power Rangers videos.
2013, they were using QR codes. That was a bar. It was a barcode.
Yeah, it might have been just like a
That was a
regular
barcode.
barcode. That
There was a barcode on the top of the cards. I saw them. I saw the barcodes.
Maybe you need to download an app to
bring your
get
card
the
to Target
barcode
and
or
scan.
something.
And you scan how much is this thing? You get a little special message.
But yeah, so it's in addition to the regular action figures and weapons and vehicles, there's also a card game involved, and that's why there's cards throughout this whole show.
So it's like a tradable card game, like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's interesting.
Should we start playing?
Yeah, should we get a couple decks of Power Rangers Megaforce cards?
I'm looking them up right now.
So Yellow Ranger, played by Sierra Hanna, she was a character in How I Met Your Father for one episode. She played Hot Female Doctor.
Okay.
Nice.
So, just in case you're wondering what these guys are up to.
Dude, we can get starter decks for the Power Rangers Megaforce Action. Oh God, what is it called? The Power Rangers Megaforce Action card game.
Mm-hmm.
I can get a starter deck. It's Thursday right now.
Yeah,
I can get starter deck by Saturday.
Okay.
On Amazon, $10
free.
And I was just talking. What are we gonna do on Saturday?
Did you? I'm having a recovered memory now of, there was they made for original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They made these toys that were like, essentially like just like spinning tops, not unlike like a primitive, not primitive, it's the 90s, but like not like an early like Beyblade.
Oh.
Where it was like they were smaller, they were about like quarter sized.
Okay.
But they
A
have
dreidel?
Yeah, almost like a little dreidel size thing. But you had like a little like morpher that was the size of a wallet. And that's what you would use to like you wind them up in there and then you press this button to release them. And then they spin in a thing.
Yeah.
I am totally remembering that I had those, and like you could get the villains or the good guys. The good guys were like little gold things, and the villains were in like these little black things. Man, those were cool.
Those were a good time.
Those are good toys. Good collectibles. Better than cards, I think.
Gotta catch them all.
Because a card you just look at. If you're not playing, you just look at. But like
That's true.
those little top thing, even if you're not playing against someone, you could just spin them around.
Yeah. Man, I have this nephew who was like obsessed with Pokemon cards, but like before he understood like how to play it as a game. So like he just had like all of these Pokemon cards just in the sleeves, you know, he put them in the folder.
Yeah, like holographic and shit.
Just looking at these cards. I do want to say before we, go on to predictions or whatever, the Rock Beetle bad guy had maybe one of my more favorite bad guy lines of any Power Rangers.
Oh, what did he say?
Of that, you guys are mega forcing me to lose my lunch.
Oh.
No.
Groan. That's not bad. Not bad.
I just didn't see it coming.
That's fair. You didn't.
And then,
not enough puns apparently in Power Rangers.
Yeah, could use more puns. And then at the very end, all the Power Rangers came together and yelled, "Earth Defenders never surrender." Is that a thing that we've heard before?
No, I don't
Okay.
think. I don't. I mean, I don't recall.
I love in all these pilots episodes is I guess they're not pilots because like they know that they're making a whole series, but that they just immediately know like how to all morph simultaneously and like the words to say.
It's pretty good.
Like I don't know, to me for some reason like in my brain it makes sense to me like once after they morph they know karate.
It's like the Matrix like fills them in
Yeah.
really quick.
Yeah, but like before that, they do the whole like morphing sequence, and they just instantly know that. Like
That's interesting you say it like that because in the first Power Rangers, like they did a really good job of
there's
like
some walkthrough, right?
like Billy's stumbling around, but like Zach and Jason like know how to fight. We've seen them know how to fight,
Right.
and they like carry.
They
Like
carry
the
the team
five
a little
of
bit
them
at first,
and
yeah.
but then they morph like pretty fast
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they're like we can't figure it out. So I feel like they do a good job of that. But yeah,
Yeah.
all of these people like held, like it didn't
Yeah.
seem like they were struggling as too much. They eventually
True.
were like, there's too many of them, but that was after like they defeated the whole first wave,
Mhm.
Right.
and then a new wave appeared.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad about that. Thanks, Jim.
Yeah. Well, and then they morphed, like, okay, ready to take on this new batch. But then they immediately put their weapon cards in their things and got all the weapons out. And I thought that felt a little soon for if it's like Zordon, like we don't escalate, you know? They were jumping
Zordon's not a cop.
straight,
He escalates.
straight to the axes and stuff.
Just thinking about the fact that I said they would have a Power Rangers Pentagon, and that is not.
Not even
It's happening.
close.
So really quick before we get into predictions, how many Rangers are there? Joe said 5.
Yeah.
Correct. Jimmy said 4. Incorrect. I said 5. Correct. 1 point to me and Joe. Zords. Joe and Jimmy both said no.
Mm-hmm.
There was no Zord. I mean,
There are no
we
Zords.
know what the Zords are,
Yeah.
but
We weren't in action.
but no Zords. So point to Joe, point to Jimmy. None to me. So we're all, let's see. But right now it's
Joe's
me
at
with
2.
1, Joe's at 2, Jimmy at 1. That's where we're at. What are the Zords? Joe, humanoids. No.
No.
Slightly larger.
None.
humans.
0, 5.
Me, I said cars, trucks. No, none. Jimmy, you said big cats. There was one big cat.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 0.2 points
Yep.
Nice.
One of 5.
based on what we did that. So we're ending this with me with 1 point, Jimmy with 1.2 points, and Joe with 2.
Yes.
So dumb, but I'll take it.
So that is the official points of this episode until we do our predictions now.
Yeah.
What do you got, Joe?
I have that in my predictions. for
Are you
this
writing
show.
them currently?
Okay, so yeah, I went deep into the toys, and I think that someone plays a card game within the show.
Mm.
I'm not sure if they use the actual cards that are like part of the card game in real life, or if it's just different cards.
They're just like playing poker, and then one of them goes, "I wish there was just a card game based on us."
Yeah, so
Wouldn't
someone
that
plays
be
a card
cool
game.
if we got those royalties?
I'm sticking with like the bug insect theme,
Okay.
in that I think that the way that they defeat the baddies is that they defeat the
Pesticide?
main pesticides. They just ruin the ecosystem. No, they defeat like the queen or like the main baddie, and then that kills everybody else.
got
They're
it.
all part of a swarm.
Sure.
I think that the Red Ranger, whose name I'm forgetting now, is it
Troy.
who's new in town, he's an alien. He's not from out of town. He's from out of this world.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Could be a bug. Who
I
knows?
want it to be true. Yeah, he's a plant.
Yeah. Betrays them. And then my last one, which is more of a wish, is that someone shoots something from their hands.
Like
that's
a,
what
like a Kamehameha.
Yeah, like a Kamehameha or a
Yells
Hadouken.
a
This is
loud phrase.
what I wanted the show to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
Okay,
Mhm.
I like them. I went a different route than you.
Okay. Things
No
you
one
don't want to
shoots
happen.
anything.
Yeah.
from their
Four
hands.
things that will not happen. No, number one, I think Troy was having dreams,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it was a bunch of Power Rangers fighting.
It's like an army of Rangers.
I think we get a ton of Rangers
That'd be dope.
fighting. I think like that's the payoff.
It's coming to.
I think
Yeah.
they wait 41 more episodes, and then we get that at the
Cool.
end.
That's what
Could
I
be.
want.
Yeah.
Could
Then I'm gonna just double down on that for a little
be. Could
bit.
also be the end of season 1.
Could be, but that seemed more super mega to me
Mm-hmm.
Looks
than
pretty
just
super
mega.
mega.
Yeah. So I'm doubling down on that, and we get Tommy. Because you're
Nice.
gonna bring a bunch of Power Rangers back.
Okay.
You're bringing
Yeah, I feel like
because I know he's in
he's
some of
in
these.
a
He's
bunch.
in
We haven't
these.
seen him for a while.
Yeah,
so,
we haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
So he's due.
I forget when he passed away.
Ooh.
That was
2012.
recent. That was
More recent.
that was recent.
Okay.
Ish. I mean, within the last couple of years, I think.
Yeah.
He was like an anti-vaxxer, right? Just I'm sorry.
We're just trying to
Cut that, cut
good clean. No. And then tripling down with that, OG Megazord.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't
Love
know.
it.
I don't know how that works. Dimensional
Why
stuff.
When did CM? Are you done with your predictions?
No, I got one more.
One more. Okay. Okay. I'll interject after that.
And number 4, Power Ranger Death.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Bold.
Have we ever seen that?
Yeah, but they always
They
come
always
back
come
to
back.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And with that, I'll be asking for half a point.
Yeah. What I was gonna ask with the death of Jason David Frank is that he, at least when CM Punk went to UFC, like he was pitching a fight. Like, hey, what about Green Ranger versus CM Punk?
That would have been
Hmm.
awesome.
So like that's at least like 2016, 17, right?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it was a long time ago that I saw CM Punk get his butt kicked, but
Yeah.
it was before 2013 or after 2013.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I got some similar predictions.
To who?
A little both. My number 1 is I think we have another Ranger into the mix.
Okay, so at
Like,
least
at least
you're saying
one.
at least 6 Rangers will
At
be
least
here.
6 Rangers.
Mhm.
I also have like a previous character come back.
Okay,
I didn't think about anyone
So I
specific.
said Tommy, and you just said whoever.
Yeah, a former character. We'll know.
Okay.
We'll know. My number 3, I think someone is leaving the team
Okay,
at the end of this, and it's like there's a dramatic moment. And then my number
will
4.
you really question?
Yeah.
Will you count if the team disbands? Does that count as someone leaves the team?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that means I get 5 points, right?
No,
They all
I won't count that.
No. Just the one. And then my last one is I have Zords Plus. So like, I think we see some like extra vehicles and stuff beyond the normal like Zords that we're expecting.
Sure,
to
they're
see.
they're normal 5 plus their Megazord plus something else.
Plus.
Dope.
Because it's got to be super mega.
You're right.
Otherwise, what are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing. Last episode finale. It's called Legendary Battle.
Sounds super mega.
Sounds pretty great. So we're gonna watch that, and we'll be back. And we're back. We're done with the finale of Power Rangers Super Megaforce. We watched the Legendary Battle extended version because we ain't no slouches. Get it right up, Jim?
Because we had to.
Because we had to.
Emperor Mavro launches an attack on Earth by calling all Armada forces across the galaxy to drop what they are doing in their positions and head to Earth. He also sends Lavira to fight the Rangers to redeem herself for the death of Prince Vakar and Vrak and to make up for Damaris' failure. Then we have when Emperor Mavro and his remaining fleet continue their attack on Earth, the Megaforce Rangers receive help from every Power Ranger that came before them in the final battle against the Armada. Notable recurring Power Rangers include Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger, obviously, TJ Johnson, the Blue Space Ranger, Cassie Chan, the Pink Space Ranger, Leo Corbett, the Red Galaxy Ranger, Damon Henderson, Green Galaxy Ranger, Carone, the Pink Galaxy Ranger, Carter Grayson, the Red Lightspeed Ranger, Dana Mitchell, the Pink Lightspeed Ranger, Wesley Collins, the Red Time Force Ranger, and Mike, the Green Samurai Ranger, and Emily, the Yellow Samurai Ranger. So, yeah, then what the wiki goes on to say is that the television special combines the last 2 episodes of the normal season called The Wrath and the Legendary Battle, along with some alternate dialogue and additional footage not seen in either episode's original airing. The special first aired on Nicktoons instead of Nickelodeon and is not counted as a numbered episode towards the season or Power Rangers franchise overall, but in universe it is considered in continuity over The Wrath and Legendary Battle as the definitive ending to this season.
Okay. So it's like some suits.
It's a retcon a little bit.
So some suits like it doesn't count, and then everybody else is like, this is the ending of the season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. So we did the right choice then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seems so. So, this episode starts, they're all saying goodbye to their alien friend Orion that's been on the team as the Silver Ranger, joining at some point. And everyone's sad. He takes off in an alien ship and flies it very poorly.
Did he like bring the pirate theme with him? Because he had like a trident.
Ooh, maybe.
I like that. Yeah, they just say we're Super Megaforce, but their suits are just pirate. They're just pirates. They drive a pirate ship.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
They shoot blunderbusses and have pirate swords. I'm kind of
Yeah.
into it. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
It is. It's kind of weird.
It's funny.
It is funny, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's a bit
not
cool,
not cool.
In the sense that it's different. Like
Yeah.
seasons and seasons of some sort of martial arts thing or magic thing or animal thing. And no, pirates now.
Pirates.
That's great.
Yep.
It is. It almost seems like it should have been sooner,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of missed the
They did ninjas.
pirate craze.
Yeah, they did ninjas. like-
Power Rangers and the Curse of the Black Pearl.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
They literally could have done it like
Missed the craze.
because man, they could have done a Waterworld type Power Rangers where it
Mhm.
was like this is just like Earth 3032. most of it's water. It's
Search for dry
it's the
land.
Pirate Rangers and Kevin Costner.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, did like Pirates of the Caribbean get big in Japan in like 2012 or something, or 2010?
They were like, they're Pirates 5, and they're like, yeah, we love pirates now.
Yeah, Pirates cool now.
How many
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbeans have you seen?
I think just the first one.
Okay,
Really?
I bet
Yeah.
it. I
You're
think
missing out.
I think I've seen the second one too.
Okay.
Have you seen all of them?
All of them.
Are they good? Are they good?
They're worth putting on.
Okay.
Yeah, selling me hard.
There's
worth putting on.
some of them are good. There's a couple that are weird. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's 3 or 4 where Jack is just kind of crazy, and there's a whole part of like middle part of the movie where he's like, I don't know if he's technically dead, I think is what it is.
Mm.
And it's real weird.
Okay, well that has me intrigued.
Yeah. No, they're good. They're
Dead
good.
Jack Sparrow.
Disney threw a lot of money at those.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next season of Super Sentai Power Rangers, like Vampire Force.
Yeah.
It's just,
And some supernatural.
they'll just keep chasing the other trends from 15 years ago.
Well, apparently the first part of this was angel themed in the Super Sentai. I don't even know, based on what we saw, how that's possible.
The beginning of season 2 or season 1
I think
was.
Well, I guess what I assumed, because this was pirates, because it said that the Sentai counterparts were angel and pirate themed.
This one, I mean, they're definitely pirate themed.
We didn't see pirates in the first half, so I'm trying to envision how that could have gone in the first half.
I'm like, season 1 was like bug themed.
I don't remember like.
Well, the
wings
villains
or
are
anything.
bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the good guys are angels, because that's how else you combat. How else
Bugs
you get
versus
safe
angels.
from bugs?
I guess I could have seen them sprouting wings or something, or
Yeah.
halos,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
harps. They got little golden harps they play with.
Probably some harps. Anyway, so Orion goes, and immediately the planet becomes is invaded, and they're driving their pirate ship, and they're doing their Zords, and they're
They fight the one bug lady comes
Oh,
down.
yeah.
She's like trying to like save face from the Emperor, and
Mhm.
really what they're doing is like they just like sent her down so they could get the armada there. Like,
It seemed like they were just she was a diversion.
but I wrote down straight up attempted murder, and then actually it was just like straight up murder by the like Power Rangers.
Sure.
They demolished that lady.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like the Power Rangers have ever won. So, like, I mean, just forcefully.
Yeah, before she exploded, she yelled, "Forgive me!" Which now, for as long as I can remember, I will try to take that to my deathbed.
Forgive me. This is your last
Yeah.
scream.
I want my grandkids to be like, "What was that about?"
What was Joe into?
I want to be next to you when you die.
Joe.
So I can be in a room with a bunch of people that don't know about that. And I'll be like,
And you'll just be laughing.
and then, yeah, you'll be dead. And I'll be like, oh, you still got it.
And then you'll just be like, you gotta listen to the podcast.
Episode 351, Megaforce.
Oh, man. So yeah,
Banter.
so yeah, then the skies fill the ships, and they get in their pirate ship, and then they're sending every single former like Zord at them, and doing a pretty decent job.
I am into this whole like bring everything back. Like 20 years of crap, and they just threw it all. I feel like they did, especially with the Power Rangers when they were just Rangers and they were fighting. Like the Zords were cool when they were like just like bleep bloop bloop bloop, like from fucking Dimension X or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
they just brought him in.
they just brought him in
wherever.
somehow, and that was fun to have those ones. It was kind of neat, but Zords I always feel like toys anyway, so it's kind of like whatever. But
Send them all in.
but right when they were done with that, and then they were fighting, and then they just kept like changing, and they didn't all change into the same one. That's what I thought was even cooler. They were
they were
all
different series.
seasons, yeah.
all 5 of them were completely like different series, like all the time.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they were just swapping out constantly. I was like, man, this was probably really hard to film. Way to go, Super Sentai.
A lot of continuity issues.
Yeah, I mean, comparatively, they had to build out, or not, maybe not even build out, but dig up more sets, more props from previous seasons and series,
Yep. A lot bigger budget.
and costumes too.
Yeah, all the costumes. So many costumes. There was like one who was like, he was like the robot Power Ranger from somewhere. And he was like
Yeah.
there at this is later on, I guess, the very, very end, because he was not one of the 6. But I was like, that guy? And then,
Literally.
and then one of the costumes that one of the Megaforce Power Rangers turned into was a Mighty Morphin Alien Ranger.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you're using Alien Ranger stuff? I mean, it's like a weird deep cut, because like everyone knows Mighty Morphin, but that
Yeah.
weird little interstitial season that happened
For the true fans.
for the true fans.
The 2 weeks of Alien
The
Rangers.
2 weeks of Alien Rangers.
So yeah, they think they've defeated all the ships, like kind of with their last like breath. They like lost their Zords, but they won. But then the Emperor calls in, just nope, the rest of the entire fleet of ships. And at that point, Orion hears, like, turns on comms and hears that this is happening somehow, and comes back. But at that point, like, Earth is all effed up, and the Emperor has given them the night to, I don't know, hope that they like just destroy themselves.
He gave the heroes
Because we probably
night.
would, right? We would riot and stuff.
Yeah. Just leave them to their own
We
devices.
would purge for one last night.
Humanity's got one last night to prepare itself to defend itself. Let's purge.
Yeah, the Rangers have lost. The Emperor did sell the planet that the Rangers were destroyed. But then at that point, we see lots of former Rangers just as humans running around helping out their fellow man. And then, by the morning, they've kind of banded together. And it is interesting because, like, we're saying, I think this was before we started recording, but that all these Rangers have just been there. And Joe was going on a tirade. Like, they just haven't been helping this whole time.
Yeah. It's one thing that, like, okay, yeah, they showed up at the end to clean up the last of, like, the putties, but at this point they've showed up, it's like there have been so many, like, big battles that have happened of, like, fighting those forces that first came to Earth, and then fighting the forces that were up in the skies with the ships, and then fighting the big bad who was seemingly unkillable. And then minutes after that guy was defeated, then all of the other Power Rangers showed up.
Right. I mean, it is fun though if they're like, hey, like, all these Rangers entrusted us with all of their powers and kind of gave that up.
Yeah, they believed in
like,
us. They knew we could
They haven't really needed. I mean, and even until that point, they beat the Emperor, but then, like, they keep, like, blowing up into their, like, common street clothes and be like, that was it. That was all we had.
Yeah.
They blew up into their common street clothes like 4 or 5 times.
It was like twice, but still, but like
We saw them blow up into their common street clothes twice, and it was the same clip.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's true.
And that was only the one clip twice. And we definitely saw it at least one other time.
That's true. We did. But what I was gonna say is, like, even at that point, like they had just beaten the Emperor, and they're like, we did it, it's over. But he's like, you'll never defeat my armies, and they're like, what?
Forgive me.
And then it was at that point, and all the Rangers were like, oh, okay, these guys are gonna die. Like we stepped in, you know.
Yeah, I tried to Google where were they? Like if I
In the
Where were
world?
they those old times?
yeah,
Like, were they
like
in
where
California?
were the legendary Rangers during like Super Megaforce or whatever? And
Yeah.
I didn't really get anything.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, earlier in the episode, we saw clips of the Rangers in the legendary Rangers,
Mhm.
or at least many of them, in their street clothes, saving everyday humans from like falling off a cliff or like falling off a bridge or something,
Mm-hmm.
pulling them out of an elevator. So maybe the idea is that while the main Megaforce Rangers were fighting the bad guys, the other legendary Rangers were just out, just like pulling people out of rubble.
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, just saving lives, which I guess is important.
Someone needs to do that part of it.
Yeah, but imagine if like 24 hours before that, they all just morphed and stopped all of that from happening.
Yeah, all of the destruction from
Yeah.
happening.
fair.
It's not that they're not doing anything. It's weird what they're doing when they're
It's
doing
a
it.
communication problem, really.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if Gosei had everybody on comms.
After this, they're gonna start a phone tree. It's
Like, what
next
is-
time?
Like what is it? Like
Can we get your numbers?
every 4 to 6 years, like a spaceship hovers in the like atmosphere of
Mhm.
the Earth.
Yeah,
Then all the Power Rangers that are alive need to come out.
they need a Power Ranger Pentagon. Is what they need.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're like, Tommy still refuses to get a smartphone. He's got that flip phone. Can never get a hold of him.
Man, the next Power Rangers needs to be. They just need to like be in a completely different Earth dimension, I guess, or whatever, or like a different planet or something, because
Mhm.
this planet is, I guess, ruined for power.
Just
It's
destroyed.
rife with Power Rangers.
So, it's been another 10 years since this happened. So did we get a fun, giant Power Ranger reunion?
What do
I
you
sure
mean?
hope so.
Oh, like, well, this was the first giant Power Ranger reunion we've ever had, right? And this is 20 years
we
after.
had like the big Red Ranger one.
When was that?
I don't know. Who's to say?
Yeah.
It was probably 10.
It's
though,
probably
right?
10.
Yeah.
Okay. So this year.
Oh,
Like this
yeah,
year is
yeah.
10
That's
years.
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
This
yeah,
year's
it's been
would be
10,
the
another
30.
10
Did
years.
you look up? Was there a Power Ranger happening right now?
No, man, I'm asking you. Well, I tried to look it up, and then the IMDb list that I found went up to 2020.
Ah.
Which I'm assuming it's just a few years old, because there has to still be Rangers going on.
That is, yeah, it's
have
gotta
to
be
believe
just
that.
continually.
It's true.
The most recent season of Power Rangers is Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, which concluded in 2023 and celebrated the franchise's 30th anniversary.
There you go.
And now I will not continue to read what I just read.
Okay.
And I'll forget it by the time we do this. That one.
What?
It said Lord Zed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll never forget that now.
Every Joe show is just of Rangers from now on.
Yeah, just to keep
Just
burning through them.
burn Lord Zed.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
So yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
So there isn't a current one airing?
Yeah, that one. I mean, in 2024, Hasbro announced a global licensing agreement, so I can't imagine they're stopping. 2020, yeah. So Cosmic Fury, it just ended in September.
Okay.
And I'm wondering if
So there's still time for one to start up this year.
yeah, there is time. They generally start in like January. They've been starting in Januaries. However, they moved to Netflix in 2021.
Oh.
And then it was like Power Rangers Dino Fury was there's only been 2 Netflix Power Rangers, which is probably why, because I feel like Netflix maybe goes slow too. It's not going to pop them out like Nickelodeon did.
Mm-hmm.
But Dino Fury was like had 2 seasons and they were divided up. The first season had like 3 drops and then the second season had 2 drops.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like February, June, and October were when they were dropped. And then March and September. So it looks like then Power Rangers Cosmic Fury came in. Dino Fury's last drop for season 2 part 2 dropped September 29th, 2022. And then all of Cosmic Fury dropped September 29th, 2023. So maybe they're doing something where season 31 will drop September 29th, 2024. Maybe they're just doing September drops now. That's like right when kids go back to school, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
So
like
it's-
they've been at school for a little bit, so maybe they're like,
Mhm.
all right, you've been in school, your life's down a little bit now. Like,
Yeah. Get yourself a little show.
no, now that you've been sad for a month at school, here's a Power Ranger.
Love it.
Love it. Do we finish the thing that they won? No one died, and
Then they won.
they won.
And then they won.
They didn't even really like
Everyone
end it.
lived.
They just like Troy Red Ranger like took his like pirate scimitar Power
Yep.
Ranger sword out and then like threw it into the ground, and then they like all walked away.
They just walked off.
I mean, was that supposed to be symbolic
And
of
Emma
anything?
Kissed Jake, who was like pining for her in the first episode.
Emma kissed Jake? Gia.
Gia, sorry.
I was like, Emma was
Gia.
into Orion.
Also, yeah, totally. Also, did Gia not look like Anna Faris, kind of?
Time to time. I can see it. See what you're saying.
Just doing some Anna Faris things.
Anna Faris has been known to morph.
I'd watch it. That'd be hilarious. A Rangers spoof. It would have to be a spoof, right?
Yes. And not another Power Rangers movie. So what'd you
guys do?
Well, what'd you guys think overall? Really quick. Before we dive into how we did.
It was a very maximalist Power Rangers.
Yeah.
In just the visual effects that were used. I mean, it was literally maximalist in the sense of like not just 100 spaceships in the sky, not 1,000 spaceships in the sky, but like literally just gonna fill the screen with as many spaceships in the sky as we can. So things like that, in addition to all of the callbacks and all of the cameos and all of the costumes and stuff. So it was just Power Rangers to the max.
Yeah, which is what
fun.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to give me Power Rangers just full speed, right?
Yeah.
That was good. I thought the first episode was fine. And then this last episode was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently people don't really like this series.
Well, maybe they should first and last it because it's pretty good.
Yeah. Agreed.
Maybe if everything in the middle sucks, awesome, because
Yeah.
I'm never going to see it.
They don't like classy pirate jackets? Come on.
What's not to love? It just reminds me of that Seinfeld episode. He's got the flowy shirt,
With the puffy shirt?
puffy shirt episode.
No, that I heard. It's when he wears he makes fun of the puffy shirt, and then the lady who's dating Kramer,
Mm-hmm.
he agrees to do the puffy shirt because she's a soft talker, and she talks to them while Kramer's in the bathroom, and he just agrees to whatever she says
Mm-hmm.
because he can't hear her, and it's that he agreed to wear a puffy shirt, but it's for like a feed and dress the homeless benefit. And he wears this like gaudy over the top shirt.
Yeah.
And then he complains about it, and then the lady screams from like the back room, and he goes, "That I heard." All right, Joe, how'd you do?
Pretty good. No.
Nice.
All right, moving on.
Why is this always so far to get to? I was going with a card game, and We didn't even really see much of the cards.
They used them like right at, like because they did their whole like morph again. Right
Yeah,
at
when
the
they
end,
morphed
but
into it. But
that's
like,
about it. They
And
did.
their crossbow thing
yeah.
is full of the cards. But
So no actual card game. I had that they defeat like the main villain, and then therefore all the bad guys die. They did kind of a thing where they got into the main ship and then shot all of the other baddies from there,
yeah, I
but that's
forgot about
not
that.
what I meant. I meant like you just kill the main thing and then you don't need to shoot the other ships.
It was like the opposite. They literally killed the emperor, and he was like, "But all of my people still are alive."
Yeah, they're all still fine.
True,
They have no relation to me. Yeah, it would have only been more clear if that bad guy said 0 points for Joe. I said that the Red Ranger is an alien. They didn't
Silver
say,
Ranger.
but I bet no, because the 6th Ranger, Orion, was an alien.
Right.
And then one of the Rangers shoots something from their hands, and they didn't. They used the weapons to shoot stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did a lot of shooting
But they did
stuff.
that a lot.
They did a lot of shooting stuff, and it was kind of cool with like the way they would like shoot stuff and then like shoot another thing at the bullet that they shot and make it go further
Yeah.
or make it go like faster.
Yeah, they did a lot of that.
They put a cannon up to like the stomach of the emperor and just
Yeah.
pulled the trigger, and it shot right through him.
Just
That's
blast.
It
through.
was
Yeah,
pretty bad.
pretty intense.
So 0
0.
for that part.
Yeah.
So you get 2 total points though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking of 2 points, a lot of Power Rangers.
Yep.
That totally
Give
happened.
that one to you.
He even was like, "I envisioned this," and I was like, "Yeah, you did, buddy. Good job." And then with that came Tommy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might have said I want to go look at like my other Power Rangers. Like, have I been just voting Tommy this whole time? And I finally got him.
Likely.
He's the one.
I said the OG Megazord would be around, but no. They called a lot of different Megazords, but they did not call the OG bad
Mm.
boy. And then I said a Power Ranger death, and unfortunately, I feel like out of all of those Rangers that fought, not a single one died.
They're fine.
They're fine. But I will take 2
Fine.
points, giving me 3 total points.
Okay. I had that there is another Ranger.
Yep.
We did have a Silver Ranger. I had someone is leaving the team,
Jimmy's
and
gonna
literally that same person.
say Jimmy's gonna get a full point for going 1 Ranger, and I'm gonna get 1 point for 100 more Rangers.
So it said someone is leaving the team, and that was the whole the whole first plot was that Silver guy was leaving the team.
So we'll give you the point for him to leaving the team, but then he came back, so then the point gets taken away. You know, I'm just kidding. You get the point.
Then I said a former character comeback, which we had many, many of those. And then I said Zords Plus.
It was Zords aplenty plus.
And that was pretty much every Zord ever.
So 4.
So 4?
So this is your best day ever,
Probably of all time.
because
I'm assuming.
I'm no longer going to tell anybody when a record hits, because according to last time, every record I ever said was true was wrong.
We've been lying about records for years.
So you had 1.2 points from the beginning, and you just got 4. So you have 5.2 points
Ooh.
for this episode.
Just crushing. I'm going to take the next couple weeks off. Get some zeros.
I'll need it. Because I am not, I'm having a true championship season right now
Ooh.
by not winning very much. Okay, well, that's going to do it for, I guess, technically both Power Rangers Megaforce and Power Rangers Super Megaforce. But if you have show suggestions, listeners, you can write to us at FNL Podcast on the Gmail or on the Twitter. There's a gram, an Instagram in there somewhere.
Sure is. TikTok? Are we on that yet? Before it's gone?
I'll be honest, I've never been on TikTok.
Okay. Well,
Hope to never be on TikTok.
I once accidentally clicked a link that brought my phone to and it said, "Do you want to download TikTok?" And I said no. So I never got to see what was on that link.
You probably saw it later as an Instagram reel.
Yeah, I probably saw it. I probably saw it on Twitter or Instagram later anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, write us in. Let us know what you want us to watch. There's a lot of episodes, but there's a lot more TV out there, so keep us going, I guess. All right, well, that's gonna do it for us this week. Thank you for listening. We'll see you again next week. Is this the start of summer camp?
This one could be.
Yeah, could be.
Why not?
Could be. All right, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.